Joining me live from Papua New Guinea is the editor of South Pacific Post Limited, Matthew Vari. Matthew, thank you so much for joining us. We just heard from our colleague there, Chung Lei. The cost of this will be for those who are least likely to afford it. We've got some drone pictures that have come in recently showing the looting and what is going on. You're there. Can you describe what you have seen?
Thanks, Jenny, for having me. It was a very scary situation yesterday. We've never had this sort of situation in Port Moresby, not in a long time since we had the Sandline issue. And also, this is the second time now we've had security forces in anything related to payments of the wages, etc. We had the last one in 2018, where they stormed Parliament after the hosting of APEC, where they demanded that the allowances be paid. But it didn't go this far, and it's one of the blackest days in the country at the moment, especially the capital.
And how quickly did this riot occur? Was there any, if at all, notice at all?
It started off as a meeting held in one of the public areas of the city, where police officers realized that their salaries were cut down as a result of taxation measures. There are reports of a glitch that occurred in the main LSCO payroll system of government. This governs everything that happens with because the public service being the largest workforce in the country relies on that one system to pay. And there was a wrong input in the system itself that created this chaos that took place, where opportunists took advantage of the standing down of police officers, which is the main thing that holds the fabric of this society together, and any other society for that matter.
Again, we spoke to Chung Lei and we spoke about the grocery supply issues. The Australian High Commission continues to operate with heightened security measures, and the concerns and the ramifications of what could come after this, including what the High Commission says. They talk about kidnappings and the like. What are your main concerns?
Well, the main concerns are here that because of the lack of law enforcement, and because the police decided to take this path yesterday, we also have a very high population of unemployed youths, urban drift. That is all. It has been a pressure kettle that has been building over the years, and there has been a lot of commentary about something like this happening, and we just saw it before our eyes. And in terms of travel, safety is an issue. Traveling, while the looters were targeting main businesses and shops, providing other items for sale, it was also eventually they will turn from the food and those shops, and they will turn on to motorists. And we've had reports of properties, opportunities climbing over fences into properties, which was a very scary thing to think about, especially for Papua New Guineans, especially residents here in Port Moresby, who are not immune to that development and the looting that has taken place. Yeah. In terms of travel, we are hearing that the airlines are operating as now, but we are hearing that flights will be reduced as we go along, and that is another big problem because the country really relies on its air transport. And the safety of everyone is at risk. We had the military out on a patrol right now in all parts. So they've been called out since yesterday in the afternoon, and they have been providing awareness. But the serious nature of all of this is that we have a ratio of one police officer to over 1,000 people. And it is a really tough thing for law enforcement when they decide to stand down as a result of such issues that they've expressed.
Well, Matthew Vari, we do have to wrap it up, but we really do appreciate you coming on and explaining what is happening there. Do stay safe, and thank you so much for your time.